Presentation, usually about 15 to 20 minutes is appropriate. Most choose PowerPoint or some kind of software to help, and that's always a good idea, because when you walk into this, it's the first time you've done it, so you're a little nervous, and it's nice to have that crutch.
The main piece and component of the proposal was preparing a presentation, and in the past I had seen a lot of students use a PowerPoint format, and that's what I opted for as well. It was about 45 minutes long. I really organized it to introduce the topic of study, the significance of the study, the lit review and components behind that, what my research questions were, and then the methods for addressing each research question. I arrived about 30 minutes early to ensure that the technology was working, to ensure that my PowerPoint was compatible with the device I was using. The committee arrived. I was asked to step out of the room so that they could kind of gather their just initial thoughts about what I had previously sent them. And then when I was called back in, I began my presentation and addressed questions throughout the entirety of the presentation. And at the end, I addressed additional questions that the committee had. Once that process was over, they then again asked me to leave the room. It was about 5 to 10 minutes. They discussed, I assume, what some of the strengths were, the limitations, additional edits that may be needed, and things like that. And then I was called back in and congratulated for successfully proposing my dissertation, and then they signed off on the paperwork. I would say mine took about an hour and a half total. So I would say 45 minutes for the presentation and about 45 minutes addressing concerns or any questions the committee members had.